office.
All right. Well, if a person does not want their picture taken, just raise your hand when you ask your question, and I'll avoid taking your picture.
Oh, it's fine. I'm photogenic anyway. But my question is, how is this going to affect life insurance? I mean, if a person commits suicide, and you have life insurance, my belief was that some of these policies, you don't get any money. You committed suicide. So, I mean, how is that going to, is this going to be another way for the insurance companies to make more money? I've had a $100,000 life insurance policy, so I'm 21. Then I do this and they're going to tell me, hey, you know, you can't have it.
There's time limits on it.
Has anyone thought about that?
There are two issues that address that. First, that's why suicide is not listed on the death certificate, because the cause of your death is your terminal illness that you are dying from, that would be killing you. The other is, and I would say this, that this is not suicide. Suicide is a clinical diagnosis. You can find it in the manual of the Psychiatric Association, and suicide refers to an irrational action taken by an individual who is otherwise well, who may be suffering from depression, who may be suffering from psychosis, who may be suffering from some other kind of mental disease, and who takes their life. This is an individual whose life has already been taken. They're just choosing, no, but it's going to be taken. It's on its way to being taken. They're just, no, that's perhaps, but they're choosing how they want to meet their maker. In fact, the Archbishop of Newark, who is an Anglican Archbishop, has written a treatise on this, because he's in fact in favor of this law, and his title is "Death, a Friend to be Welcomed, Not an Enemy to be Feared." And he discusses why, from a religious perspective, we changed the rules in society when we developed artificial resuscitation. When we could start keeping people alive who were brain dead, or who would have been dead from natural causes if we had allowed, quote-unquote, nature to run its course, that's when we changed the ball game. And so, you know, if we're going to change the ball game, we should have a choice about how the ball game goes.
Just a small, could I just make a look?
Absolutely.
Interestingly, you know, I'm a family doc. I'm not researching all this all the time, but I always was confused about why they would want a doctor to lie. And I actually just learned something tonight. I can't believe it. It's all about life insurance?
Yeah.
Really?
That's all.
It's good money.